Andy Ruiz Jr. picking Fury to beat Joshua. Andy Ruiz Jr. is leaning towards master boxer Tyson Fury defeating Anthony Joshua in the two fight for this Hummer's undisputed heavyweight championship. Andy Ruiz with 33 wins, 2 losses, 22 knockout wins, says Joshua with 24 wins, 1 loss, and 22 knockout wins. Has never fought a big heavyweight with the boxing skill of WBC champion Fury with 30 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw, 21 knockout wins, and he sees his awkward style giving him problems. Joshua's last performance against Kubapalev in December didn't wow Ruiz. He felt underwhelmed after watching it since his loss to Ruiz in June 2019. AJ has changed his fighting style and he's not the aggressive fighter he once was. For Joshua to beat Fury, he's going to need to raise his game and bring more of the old brawler back. Trying to outbox Fury could prove to be a mistake on Joshua's part because he'll be giving away his strengths, which is his power and speed advantage. Ruiz Jr. is with a new trainer, Eddie Ray. He knows so since his loss to Joshua in December 2019, and he's planning on fighting in April. Although Ruiz isn't saying who his opponent will be, Chris Arillo is the guy he's expected to face. Ruiz Jr. is more dedicated with this new trainer. It's a blessing being over here. It's a lot different from my last camp where I was training, said Ruiz Jr. to Little Giant Boxing, and it's all focus, all dedication. Plus, you got Canelo, Ryan Garcia, and Oscar Valdez, all these motivated people that help you want to grow. It's like competition in there. We're all trying to be the best, but we're helping each other out. So you much love to everyone, discipline, dedication, and training, fucking hard, man. And said Ruiz when asked what he learned since adding Eddie Reynoso as his new trainer. Being around all these great fighters has got to be a huge source of motivation for Ruiz, who was missing that in the past. Training in the same gym as Canelo Alvarez, Oscar Valdez, and Ryan Garcia will make Ruiz better. Fury beats Joshua, says Ruiz. I think that's going to be an interesting fight, said Ruiz when asked about the Joshua vs. Fury fight. I fought Anthony Joshua, but I haven't fought Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has a weird style. He's tall and fights tall. I don't know. I kind of see Tyson Fury winning that fight, and I wasn't too impressed with Anthony Joshua's last performance, said Ruiz. He's junior about Joshua's win over Kubapalev last December. He got the job done and he'll move on to the next. I think Tyson Fury might get it. You never know, said Ruiz Jr. And picking Fury to beat Joshua, it depends on how awkward he Fury is and if he boxes. I don't think Anthony has fought anybody that boxes and moves around, so we'll see about that, said Ruiz. Fury has a good job of winning if he can keep Joshua from landing his power shots. That's not going to be easy for him to do because Joshua has the speed and quickness to land. And what's different about Joshua is he throws combinations and he's not someone that is only throwing one shot. That's how Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko both fought Fury. They tried to hit him with single power shots they couldn't land. Tyson would tie them up in a clinch after they missed or counter though with short clubbing punches. Of course, said Andy Ruiz, when reminded that he's on the conversation of fighting the winner of the two Joshua vs Fury fights. Once they see me in my April fight, everything is going to change. Everything is going to see the dramatic change of mind and from my team and all that. It's exciting. I can't wait to get into the ring. I'm not saying who I'm going to fight yet, but it's going to be an interesting fight. I don't know. Maybe yeah, said a smiling Ruiz when asked if it's going to be Chris Arillo who he faces next. If Ruiz looks good in his next fight in April, there will be a huge demand for him to take on the winner of Joshua vs Fury fight in 2022. As always on the fight talk, write whatever you think down below, and I'm out of here.